Hi YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I'm Written Faye and I'm here with an intro and kind of an explanation for what I'm going to be doing. I'm starting a new Let's Play and this is the Create a Sim to see who I will be playing. Her name is Cynthia Ozenberg and she is going to be my sim while I play the Living Off the Grid challenge. Basically, Cynthia here got fed up with all of the electronics in life and how very distracting they are, and so she said, no more. I'm going back to a simpler time. I'm going back to a time where there are no electronics. It's just me and nature and the things that I can do without needing electricity. Which means no fridge, no stove, no computer, technically no phone, since there's not really a way to separate the sim from the phone. It's basically one of the rules is I have to cancel her using her phone whenever I catch her using it. So it's going to be very interesting because I think we all know how addicted Sims are to their phones, especially when they're low on fun and they suddenly really, really want to have fun, so they start playing a game on their phone. I'm going to have to cancel it every time I see her doing that. Basically, for her creation, lifespan is going to be set to normal. With aging on, she's going to be she is a young adult. And I've chosen the freelance botanist aspiration under the nature aspirations, which gives her collector. I also made her creative because she can't have a job, so we're gonna have to find ways to be able to pay the bills with not having a job. I usually find that painting is a great way to earn money, so I made her creative so she'll like to paint, hopefully. Because the other option I normally go to for money is to write books, but since she can't use electronics, she can't use a computer, and no computer means no writing. She can read all she wants, but she can't write, and so she can't make a writer career out of herself. So we're going to be focusing on both with the freelance botanist aspiration. We're going to be focusing on making money through raising plants, and I'm also looking to do the painting as well as going around and collecting everything that we can find, because there's no limit as far as going out and collecting things. I did read one of the exceptions for using electronics is like if she gets sick and needs medicine, we can go to a community lot and use a computer and order medicine for her. That's pretty much the only real exclusion for the electricity. As far as her house is concerned, it's basically going to have no computer, no TV. We are allowed a radio because it's under the basis that they're battery driven. Instead of a stove, we need to use a grill. And instead of a refrigerator, we can use a cooler or nothing at all. So it's going to be very interesting because on the grill, you don't have single meals. It's always a group plate of something. So, and I can't remember if we can store things in the cooler or if we're kind of stuck that it's, well, you can get food out of it. It's not like a refrigerator that you can store food. I can't remember. So we'll have to find out together. Because she has no electricity, one of the rules is that she has to go to bed at 9 p.m. when it starts to get dark outside for the Sims, because she can't do much in the dark anyway. So might as well put her to bed. Let's see. In order to help her become focused, which is something that you're going to need for her aspiration as freelance botanist, is we are allowed to buy a microscope. Now, you can't see it yet. You'll see it a little later. I don't have a microscope yet. We're going to have to earn the money for it because I kind of accidentally went crazy building her house and then turned around and furnished it and had almost no money. So we have a bed, we have a toilet and a bath and a shower, and I think I was able to afford the grill and the couch, and that was it. So right now we don't even have a way to earn money or any money in order to buy seeds or little gardening beds, because I made the house really pretty. And you'll see that in the next video. Also because we can't use the phone, not even for travel, we're going to be using the M button when I want to travel with her. And basically the challenge is complete when we have collected all of the garden collectibles, not including the space plants, because in order to do the space plants you need a rocket, and I'm not sure if they didn't count it because rockets kind of run on electricity, or if they just didn't want to include that because it's going to be a little more difficult. We have to max out the gardening skill. We have to complete the freelance botanist aspiration, all before our sim dies, which I think is extremely possible. I don't think we should have any problems getting this done before she dies. There are different levels of difficulty. They've got a novice where it'll allow you to have a refrigerator in the house and you don't have a bedtime. And then they've got the normal mode where you don't. And I'm not going for the easy. I'm looking to do normal mode where we don't get our fridge. We have a bedtime. It's going to be interesting. I've never really played without some kind of electronics, TV, computer especially. All of my Sims have always loved them. So this will be a fun new experiment with not having electricity. She is allowed to get married, so we may find something there, but we'll have to see. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me create her, and I hope you come along for her challenge. See you in game next time. Bye!